twongeye kubasuhuza abadukurikiye kuri ishuri TV, twongeye kubaha ikaze muri studio zacu. Uyu munsi tugiye gukomeza n'amasomo nk'uko mubimenyereye. Ishuri TV ni YouTube channel ibagezaho amasomo atandukanye harimo electronics, gastronomy, music, instrument, gucuranga ibicurangisho bya muzika. Uyu munsi igihe turi kumwe tugiye gukomeza n'amasomo yacu muri basic electronics, aho uyu munsi turi bwige active components. Turahera kuri diodes. Hagati aho tubanje kubasuhuza abadukurikiye, mugubwe neza, abari mu Rwanda mu ntara zose n'umujyi wa Kigali turabashuhuje, kandi by'umwihariko turasuhuza abanyeshuri bo muri IPRC y'Amajyepfo, mugubwe neza, turabasuhuje. N'abanyeshuri biga muri IRK Gatagire Jean Claude, gubwa neza, na Shami mushuti wacu hano ku Gisozi, ugubwe neza, turagushuhuje. Reka dukomeze. Uyu munsi turiga kuri active components, hanyuma turebe na diode muri rusange, niyo turi bwigeho. Nk'uko twabibonye mu masomo yacu yagiye atambuka, twabonye ko active components are these components which require external sources to their operation. Uyu munsi turiga one of active components. Active components turi burebeho uyu munsi ni diode. Nk'uko mubibona, a diode is a two-terminal electrical device that allows the transfer of current in one direction. The diode is also known for their unidirectional current property, where the electric current is permitted to flow in one direction. Basically, a diode is used for rectifying waveform within radio detectors or within power supply. They can also be used in various electrical and electronic circuits where one-way result of the diode is required. Most of diodes are made from semiconductor like silicon, but sometimes germanium is also used in germanium. It is sometimes beneficial to summarize the different type of diodes existing. Some of the types may overlap, but the various definition may benefit to narrow the field down and offer overview of the different diodes type. Aha tubonye theories nyinshi kuri diode. Tubonye ko ari active component. Twabonye active component icyo ari cyo. Tubonye ko ari unidirectional current property. No kuvuga ngo diode, it is a component which allow the flow of current in one direction. Ibasha kureka flow of current zitambuka muri direction imwe gusa. Twabonye ko igira two terminals, aho igira cathode ikagira na anode. Turaza kubireba hepfo. Aha kandi batubwiye ngo it is a semiconductor component. To be a semiconductor, what it doesn't mean. To be a semiconductor, it is a half conductor and a half insulator. It can be conducting at a certain condition. It is murabibona batubwira ko diode ikozwe muri silicon ariko hakabaho n'iziba zikoze muri germanium. Ibyo turaza kubona impamvu yabyo. So you see different type of diodes. There are several type of diodes are available for use in electronics design, namely a backward diode, buried diode, gun diode, laser diode, right emitting diode, photodiode, pin diode, and PN junction, Schottky diode, step recovery diode, tuner diode, Valacta diodes, and Zener diode. All are types of diode. You see, izi ni types za diodes, aho tuzagenda tuzireba uburyo zikora bugiye butandukanye. By'umwihariko ndashaka tubanze turebe diode tuzaheraho cyane cyane dukoresha iyo twita ordinary diode cyangwa step recovery diode na red diode. Step recovery diode cyangwa se ordinary diode are diode which used in rectification, or as we told you above, you see that this diode has two terminals. It has cathode and anode. We will see in drawing or in previous session. Twabonyemo kandi iyo twita Zener diode. Zener diode ni diode ibasha gukora voltage regulator. It make a regulation of a voltage to the output. Twabonye red diode cyangwa se right emitting diode. Izo zose tuzagenda tuzireba tunazikoresha. Twabonye tuner diode cyane cyane ikoreshwa muri frequency generation cyangwa frequency manipulation. So different type of diodes. Here we are seeing backward diodes. This type of diode is also called the back diode, and it is not widely used. The backward diode is PN junction diode that is similar to tuner diode in a process. It finds a few special application where it is specific properties can be used. You see, this is the symbol of backward diodes. Buried diode, the short term of this diode barrier injection. Transit time diode is buried diode. It's applicable in microwave application and allows many comparison to the more widely used impact diodes. Please refer the below link for buried diode. We will give you this book who want to read more about buried diode. We have many reference of this book. So next diode is gun diode. Gun diode is a pin junction diode. This is such a diode is a semiconductor device that has two terminals. As usual, any diode has two terminals. Generally, it is used for producing microwave signals. You see, the gun diode, its function, its main application is to produce the microwave signals. Please, we will show you some of them. You see, this is the image of gun diode. You see, this is the one produce microwave signals. Then next is laser diode. Laser diode is not similar as ordinary red or light emitting diode because it generates coherent light. Coherent light is the production of the laser diode. These diodes are extensively used in many applications like DVDs, CDs driver, and laser light pointer for PPTs. You see, laser diodes are not like light emitting diode because its light is coherent light. You know where this is mostly used. It's used in DVDs, CDs, and light pointer. You see, this is the image of laser diode. You see. Then light emitting diode. This is types of diode which is mostly used for in different electronic devices. There is light emitting diode. The term LED stand for light emitting diode is one of the most standard types of the diode. When the diode is connected in forwarding bias, then the current flow through the junction and generate the light. There is not always many new rates development are changing their rates and already. You see, this is the image of LED light emitting diode. This is a type of diode which is mostly used in indication or indicator. You will see this diode in different electronic device or electrical device for indication or indicator. Next diode is photodiode. The photodiode is used to detect light. You see, the diode we saw above is indicating light, or it produces light, while photodiode is used to detect light. It is found that when the light strikes a pin junction, it can create electrons and holes. Typically, photodiodes operate under reverse bias condition, where even a small amount of flow of current resulting from the light can be simply noticed. The diode can also be used to produce electricity. You see, photodiode, its application, or it is applied in light detection. You see, it is different to LED. Then here we have another diode which is pin diode. This type of diode is characterized by its construction. It has the standard P-type and N-type region, but the area between the two regions, namely intrinsic semiconductor, has no doping. The region of intrinsic semiconductor has the effect of increasing the area of the depletion region, which can be beneficial for switching application. Please look well the image of this diode, which is pin diode. It is mostly used in switching application. So, in general, diode, we told you above, it is a semiconductor component which is active component, it has two terminals. Here you see PN. We have anode terminal and cathode terminal. On the cathode terminal is at negative position or negative terminal. Anode is at positive terminal. You see, we have many diodes where we are going through the Schottky diode. The Schottky diode has lower forward voltage drop than ordinary silicon PN junction diode. You see, to attain this performance, they designed it in a different way compared with a normal diode having metal semiconductor contact. You see, Schottky diode is mostly applied in rectification, clamping diodes, and also in low radio frequency application we can use this Schottky diode. You see, step recovery diode is a type of microwave diode used to generate pulse at very high frequency. This diode depends on the diode, which has a very fast turn off characteristics for their operation. You see, it looks like an ordinary diode, but they told us that you have to know is it generates high frequency. It operates at high frequency generation. You see, tuner diode. Zener diode is used to provide a stable reference voltage. As a result, it is used in a vast amount. It works under reverse bias condition and found that when a particular voltage is reached, it breaks down. If the flow of current is linked by resistor, it activates the stable voltage to be generated. This type of diode is widely used in offer reference voltage in power supply. You see, Zener diode is a diode which used in regulating voltage. You see, we will see how to make a Zener diode in power supplies. You see, this is the image of a Zener diode. Then applications of a diode are rectifier, crimper, reverse current protection, and so on. Here we will see how to make a rectification. Firstly, we will see how to make a rectification. We will do it in practice. In this diode tutorial, we will see some of the common applications of diodes. As simplicity semiconductor components, diode has widely variety of applications in modern electronics system. Various electronics and electrical circuits use this component in order to produce their different output. So we will see how this diode can be applied in rectification, rectifier, crimper circuit, clamping circuit, reverse current protection circuit, in logic gate and voltage multiplier. Tumaze kubona uburyo diode zikora, how they work, the different type of diodes. ubutaha turaza kureba uburyo twazikoresha muri practice. Twifuje kugira ngo tuzatangire practice byibuze muri active component, hari component twabonyeho, muri passive component twabonyeho nyinshi zigiye zitandukanye. Turizera ko ubu dushobora gukora pratique y'utuntu duke mu byo tumaze kubona. Ubutaha turifuza kuzatangira tubereka diode, tubereka uburyo yakora muri rectification. Tuzakora rectification, full wave rectifier, half wave rectifier muri pratique, tubibereka, tubipima, tubereka how the output waveform are. Hanyuma turabashimiye gukomeza gukurikira amasomo yacu kuri Ishuri TV, kandi tubasaba gukomeza kuduha inama n'ibitekerezo, mukora like, musangiza n'abandi, kandi mukora subscribe kugira ngo dukomeze gutera imbere. Murakoze, turabashimiye.